sometimes you go to the movies, or you're watching a TV commercial, and it becomes subliminal, and you catch the tune, or you like the beat, or you're sitting in the car driving, or stuck in traffic, and then radio today has a tendency to play top 40 over and over again, so it's almost like brainwashing. So I mean, my most current song that's stuck in my head is that Ford commercial, the fight song, or whatever it is. And I actually purchased it on iTunes. And I listen to it on the GO train every day, believe it or not.
Mr. Sandman is stuck in my head. Is Mr. Sandman, yes, bring me your dream. Just give him the cutest that I've ever seen. I don't know. Like, I always get that stuck in my head, and that's like the song that I refer to. I don't know. It's it's really catchy,
right.
And like the song itself, like I know the first verse to it because I just wanted to know what the first verse is because it bothered me so much. And now I'm like, all right, now I know the first verse, and it still gets stuck in my head. So
and it changes. I mean, obviously, when you get sick of something, then you change it, right? Depending on what's going on at any given time. But there are songs from the past, like growing up and things like that, or going to school. Like for me, I grew up in the grunge days, right, in the 90s. So, things like Song 2 by Blur, or you have Kurt Cobain and Nirvana, right? Smells Like Teen Spirit. These are things that when you hear them again, and what was interesting was that when I was flipping through the stations recently, 97.3 used to be a 70s station. And now it's an 80s station, which is when I grew up, right? So
you know what it is? It's also like the melody of the beat, right? Something that's like flows in your head easily. I don't know, like it could be a corny song, like when Juicy J had that one song.
Give him 2 lips of roses and clover, then tell him that his lonesome nights are over.
But I think the song's always in my head as the song Mean to Me by Dean Martin.
And why?
It was the first song I held my son to, and it's always in my mind. So
it is like it comes back, and then you remember those songs, whatever happened in life at the time. Maybe it was a major incident and that was playing. That's what you remember, and then that's what keeps on going in your head, because either it gives you a great feeling at the time, or even if it's a sad song, right? How many people listen to Sarah McLachlan, like when they're like upset? Think about it, and
No.
And now replacement for Sarah McLachlan is what's her name? Adele.
Yeah.
Right? When you get your heart broken, remember that, kids.
I typically just ride it out. Like I've gotten so used to it, because I hear it a lot in my head, and it's like, oh, that was Mr. Sandman again. I hear this song every goddamn time. But you know what? I just let it ride it out, and then I just stop thinking about it, and then I listen to maybe other music or whatever, and then it just sort of drowns it out, I guess. But typically I've just come to peace with the fact that my brain just goes immediately to that song, and then I go to something else. But I mean, it's not just. It just seems to be Mr. Sandman that always comes up. But other songs still get stuck in my head or whatever, right? So
I play the song, and then I listen to something else right after. I think playing it actually helps. It's almost like when you're drunk or you're hungover and you get the hair of the dog. You play the song, and it's almost like you're satisfied. Like your brain, you hear it.